Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video. Today we're talking about what are the best VPN deals going into 2024. We are now in 2024, so what are like the best prices you can really get on VPNs? Now in this video, I'm going to be explicitly talking about my A-tier VPN providers, or VPN providers that have a best aggregate score of the things you will want and value in a VPN from my research of doing VPN reviews for around 8 years now. Now this video does have some sponsors and you might be interested in those recommendations, especially since they are top tier providers that have decided to sponsor the channel as well. So let's show you the sponsorship and then get into some of the more deal discussion. This video is sponsored by two VPN providers, Surfshark VPN, one of my top VPNs if you're looking for an excellent bundled offering. The bundled offering with Surfshark One Plus includes antivirus, various data breach protection features, and a data removal service called Incogni. This is a service that will go to websites like white pages and remove your IRL information. So this is definitely a solid pickup. It's a top rated offering here on my channel, and the data broker removal service is my top recommended one since it's so affordable. This is half as much as you're going to pay with some of the other services out there like Delete Me, so definitely a solid pickup. However, if you're looking for some other options, TorGuard is another good choice. It includes some remote VPN offerings, different email bundle offerings. It also includes interesting cloud proxy or V2 Ray options if you're in a censored country. The basic plan also includes SOCKS 5 proxy for torrenting, which is excellent. If you're looking for dedicated IPs, it's also very good since there's interesting bundles that are very affordable. If you want to use any of these things with TorGuard, use promo code TOMSPARK2023. With Surfshark, use my link in the description down below. It'll help support the channel, and these are two excellent products that I stand by and recommend on a daily basis. So guys, as you saw in the sponsorship, TorGuard VPN is a very good VPN provider. Even without the sponsorship, I've been recommending them for years, and that's because really it is the best value proposition. You get what you pay for, high speeds and good features and connection reliability, but at the same time, it's just cheaper than other VPNs too. It's around $5 a month or $30 a year with my promo code TOMSPARK2023, as I said before. And it's definitely a solid pickup, and this deal pretty much goes all year long and is a very solid deal. That said, what does TorGuard lack? Well, it is lacking some things, admittedly. It doesn't have split tunneling, which means you can't like segregate your VPN use on your computer, which some users like to do. Maybe they use their VPN for their browser, but not for gaming, etc. Additionally, it doesn't have built-in stream compatibility. What you'll need to do is get the streaming bundle, which does provide two streaming IPs to let you unblock certain locations, but it's a little bit more of a learning curve plug in playing those IPs and kind of learning how to deal with some of those restrictions around those. That said, the Anonymous VPN Pro package with the dedicated IP is excellent if you do want to use a dedicated IP, however, which is actually one of the best VPNs for that. But like I said, the stream compatibility is kind of a letdown overall since it's not included within. And like I said in the sponsorship, Surfshark is an excellent VPN. I recommend Surfshark for people who want that bundled deal. It does include antivirus, a data broker removal service called Incogni, which is excellent, and I've done reviews here on the channel, as well as other cool anonymity and privacy features like data breach alerts, an anonymizer, private search engine, and a lot of cool tricks like this. The good thing compared to Surfshark compared to TorGuard, it includes split tunneling. It also works built-in with stream compatibility. So whereas TorGuard excels in that pure price point budget with speeds, Surfshark is a little bit more expensive, but provides more value with some other extra bonuses. So it's also a consideration for a good deal. It's definitely a little bit more expensive than TorGuard. TorGuard is around $70 for 2 years. This is around $111 for 26 months. But like I said, it does include some of those bonuses. Additionally, you can get the one package, which doesn't include Incogni, for around $75 for 26 months. Keep in mind that after these 2 years, it might increase the price though. I do believe it doesn't necessarily say here for the first 26 months. I do believe it may be like $100 a year after that. So definitely something you want to keep in mind. Maybe use something like privacy.com or just keep track of your subscription. But Surfshark One, especially that package and TorGuard, are probably the cheapest bundle you're going to find. So pretty solid. Next up, we have something like Hide.me. Now this one, lately, they've told me they increased their speeds and added more service for the United States people. But for me specifically, I haven't noticed any major improvements. That said, they're still a very highly rated VPN provider. They include streaming compatibility, all the basic things you'll need, and it's definitely a solid VPN pickup, especially for around $70 for 2 years. As you'll notice in this best VPN deal video, Torguard, Surf, and Hide.me are able to meet around that $70 price point for 2 years, which in my opinion is really the best VPN deal you can find. So this one is a good option. It definitely is very privacy friendly, and it's not quite as big as Torguard or Surf, but it does include streaming compatibility, and is slightly more privacy and transparent than I would say Surfshark in terms of some things, like they don't have any trackers on their websites and stuff like that. But it does have a little bit less speeds than Surfshark in my tests. Next up, we could discuss Nord. Now, Nord is going to be more expensive than all these ones put together. Well, not put together, but comparing them side by side. What is this? Yeah, I don't know what was going on there. Working Edge, though. Not a browser I use, but there you go. So Nord is going to be definitely way more expensive. It's going to be around $105, around $30 more expensive, $153, around $30 more expensive than the Surfshark One Plus package. This deal is good if you do want identity protection. It offers up to $1 million in insurance, which is kind of interesting, up to $100,000 in coverage for cyber extortion benefit. Now, I haven't exclusively checked out some of these extras, but I have checked out the password manager, which is decent, data breach scanner, cloud storage, and file encryption, which is definitely an interesting bonus. So if you're looking for those bonuses, this is probably a pretty good deal. But if you're looking just for the core VPN stuff, it's maybe not as good of a deal. But I just wanted to shout out for some of those extras. Now, Proton VPN is another VPN with interesting deals. It's going to be definitely a little bit more expensive than some of the other options, probably even a little more expensive than Nord. It's going to be around $120 for 2 years, and this only includes the VPN. So yeah, it's around $50 more expensive. However, the Proton Unlimited is pretty much $200. This includes access to Proton Mail and these services though. So if you're interested in the Proton ecosystem, this isn't a horrible deal for what you get as long as you like the Proton ecosystem. Comparing it to the other VPNs though, it's kind of a steep sell, and it's definitely not as popular here on the channel. However, I'll put a link for that in the description too. All right, guys, those are the best VPN deals so far going into 2024. Like I said, the best deal you could really get is around $70 for 2 years for a core VPN package. If you want some bundled offerings, it's around $110 for something like Surfshark, which is really good. Additionally, you could check out Nord, which is more expensive, but you are going to get some interesting things like identity protection. Proton is the most expensive, but if you really like Proton Mail and those kind of packages, I'll put a link for that too in the description down below. Anyways, guys, thanks for checking out this video, and I'll see you again very soon.